Yo, it's your boy the Android Doctor back again with another video. Okay, so quite a few users of the G5 who flashed the Android 8.1 Pixel Experience ROM. When they've downgraded back to stock firmware, they've realized that they've got no network, and they've realized that the imei number is now at 0. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So when you go to the status, the imei information is now at 0, and also there's no signal, there's no network. Okay, so mobile networks, preferred network type. So as you can see here, it's clearly set to 3G, but there's no network up here at the top. And when I pull down the notifications, it says emergency calls. Let's focus in, emergency calls only. Okay, so what the problem is, what's caused it is when you install the Pixel ROM, you used a 64-bit recovery, and when you've downgraded back to stock firmware, it's caused you to lose the imei number and also the networks. So I'm going to show you how to fix it. So let me just take you through what you have to do. So you're going to need these these 5 files. So you're going to need this is the 64-bit recovery. No, in fact, this is the 64-bit recovery, and this is the 32-bit recovery. You're also going to need the minimal ADB, the No-Verity zip file, and also the Pixel 8.1 ROM. So I'll leave a link to all these files in the description down below. Just go ahead and download them, and then just set up the minimal ADB. If you've already got minimal ADB set up, you can skip this part. So I'm just going to set it up real quick. Next. And it's going to save to the C drive by default. So just go ahead and hit install it, then hit finish. Okay, so let's go to the C drive and just check that it's properly installed. So C drive, program files x86, this is where it should be installed, and there it is, minimal ADB and fastboot. Okay. Okay, so next, connect your phone to the USB cable. I've already connected mine. In fact, let's just connect it again. So just connect it, just like that. And then pull down the notifications, select transfer files, and then choose your SD card. And then just put the Pixel ROM onto the SD card. Okay, so it's on there. There it is, the Pixel Experience Cedric ROM 8.1.0, and then just put the No-Verity zip file onto there as well. Okay, I've already got it on there. Let's just replace it there. So there it is, No-Verity, and there's the Cedric ROM. So make sure you've got both of those on there, them two, and then you can just go ahead and close that down. Okay, so next, go back to the C drive where you just installed the minimal ADB and fast boot. Program files x86, minimal ADB and fast boot, and then just drag and drop the 32-bit TWRP recovery into there, and then select continue, and there it is. Okay, next, turn off the phone, unplug it and turn it off. And then we're going to go into fast boot mode. So in between the volume up and down button, you're just going to press in between it, keep it held down, and then press the power button as well. Keep them both held for about 5 seconds, and then let go until you see this little Android character. Now use the volume down button and keep going down until it says start. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, but just keep going down until it says start there, and then reconnect the phone to the USB. And it should say connected down here at the bottom. Okay, next, find a blank space anywhere in here, and you're going to press shift on your keyboard. So press shift in the blank space, and you're going to right click on your mouse. So I'm going to do that real quick. So shift in the blank space and right click on the mouse, and then select open command window here. Okay, now right click on the TWRP file, select rename, highlight it if it's not already highlighted, and then just right click on it and select copy. Okay, so now you're just going to type the following command: fast boot space flash space recovery space, and then just right click on your mouse and paste the name of the recovery into the black window, and then put .img there at the end, and then hit enter. Okay, if it says image not signed or corrupt, don't worry about that. Next, unplug the phone and use the volume down button and go down to where it says recovery mode, and then hit the power button to enter the recovery mode. Okay, swipe across to allow modifications, and then go ahead and hit install, and just scroll down and then select storage, micro SD card, hit OK, and then select the No-Verity file. So there it is, select it, and then swipe to confirm flash. And then hit back again, reboot, and just go ahead and reboot the recovery. Select do not install. Okay, now just go ahead and select wipe, and then select the advanced wipe option, select data, and then swipe to wipe. Okay, go ahead and select back again, and then reboot, and then reboot recovery again, do not install. Okay, so whilst that's rebooting, go ahead and just close down this, and the 32-bit recovery what you flashed, just go ahead and take that out of the minimal ADB and fastboot folder, and then drag and drop the 64-bit version into there, then go ahead and hit continue. Okay, so just leave that window open. Okay, so now we're gonna install the 64-bit recovery. So just select reboot to bootloader, do not install. And then connect your phone to the USB cable once again. Let's just do that real quick. So connect it to USB once again till it says connected. Down there at the bottom. Okay, so once again just find a blank space anywhere in here and press shift on your keyboard and right click on your mouse. And select open command window here. Let me just move that window out of the way for a second, and then right click on the TWRP file, select rename, make sure it's highlighted, right click on your mouse and copy it. Let me just bring back this window here. Okay, and then just type fastboot space flash space recovery space again, and then right click on your mouse, paste the copied recovery file into there, and then put .img at the end, and then hit enter, and just wait for it to say okay. Okay, so unplug the phone, and once again we're going to go into TWRP recovery. So volume down, go to recovery mode, then hit power. Okay, here it's going to ask for a password, just select cancel, then swipe across, and then select wipe, and just do a factory reset, then select back again, then select install, select storage, micro SD card, because that's where we put the 8.1 ROM, and then just scroll down till you see the 8.1 ROM, Pixel Experience 8.1, select it, then swipe to confirm flash. Okay, now just go ahead and hit reboot system, and then select do not install, and then just wait for it to boot up. Okay, so it's finished booting. Let's go to start. Set up my Wi-Fi real quick. And it's just checking for updates. And already you can see that the network is now working again. So we're just going to check to see that the IME is back. Okay, so let's just go to system, about phone, status, IMEI information, and as you can see the IMEI number has now returned. Mobile network, advanced. And you can see there I'm connected to Vodafone UK, so my network's working again. There it is up there at the top, Vodafone UK 3G. So yeah guys, this was just my tutorial showing how to bring back the IMEI number and also how to fix the network on the Moto G5 Cedric. This won't work for Potter. With Potter you'll need other different files. But yeah, this is how you do it for Cedric. If this video helped you out, you already know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to share the video as well so it can help others. Thanks for watching. It's your boy, if you enjoyed that time out, deuces.